Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together and found a vaccine against the Haran virus. Finally, mankind had prevailed against the disease. But people always want more. Despite a promise to shutter its labs, the GRE continued its research in secrecy for military purposes. It didn't take long for a variant of THV to escape into the world once more. The fall happened more rapidly than anyone could have predicted. The few who survived now live in small enclaves. The only means of contact between distant human settlements are lone individuals, brave or desperate enough to travel on their own across dangerous wastelands. They are known as pilgrims. Somewhere on the map, one city is still standing. A city isolated from the outside world. A city with special rules. Now, it's the last bastion of humanity. A chance for us to learn from history. And for once, make the right choices. Because every choice you make here shapes the future. Irreversibly.
Evet, herkese merhaba, nasılsınız? Umarım iyisiniz. Yeni bir Dying Light bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Bu bölümde Hakan abimizle buluştuk ve yapılacak bir şeyler var. Onları yapalım. Hadi fazla vakit kaybetmeden videoya geçelim. Abone değilsen abone olmayı unutma, biliyorsun kardeş. Hepsi ücretsiz. Hadi bakayım, elin bir abone tuşuna bassın. Seviliyorsun. Şimdi Hakan abinin yanına geldik. Bu çatıdan barış muhafızlarının üssü görülebiliyor diyor. Şimdi biz kendisine bazı sorular soracağız.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Well, you won't meet them here. For now.
So you brought me here to take a look at the peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Dying Light'ta şöyle bir şey sezdim. Birinci oyuna göre ikinci oyunda
What does it look like?
not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Şimdi birinci oyuna bakarak ikinci oyunda bizi biraz daha geceye zorluyorlarmış gibi geldi. Yani ben bunu oyun içinde sezdim. Çünkü genelde de aslında Dying Light 1'de de vardı. Seviye atlamak için 2 kat exp veriyordu gece ama burada sanki görevler biraz daha geceye kaydırılmış gibi. Neyse hadi bakalım gidelim. Yazık lan, kadın ölmüş. Nereye gideceğim ben şimdi? Şunları bir alayım da ben, ne olur ne olmaz. Gerçi toplamışız. Gel baba, gel baba, gel baba. Gel. Ağzını burnunu kırarım senin. Fazla oyalanmayalım. Hemen içeriye girelim. Ay, gerildim ya. Şu kapıyı kapatayım mı? Tararam. Bağışıklık. Şimdi yandık. Daha yeni girdim ya. Nereden? Şuradan gitmem lazım değil mi? Kaç? 3 tane. Şuradan dolanabilir miyim acaba? Oy. Tamam, sessiz.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Bu arada bir dakika, benim şey bitiyor. Bir dakika. Eyvahlar olsun. Benim ışığım bitiyor. Eyvahlar olsun. Ne yapabilirim ki? Çok kötü oldu bu. Çok kötü oldu. Gerçekten kötü oldu. Ben ışığı da almadım. Bir dakika. Tek kullanımlık eşya yok. Dur. Bir dakika. Nerede yol? Ay, deme lan. Aç. Kapı. Neyse, ucuna yırttık. Ucuna yırttık. İyi ki şunlardan koymuşlar ha. Çekil lan ayağımın altından. Fazla vaktim yok. Beyninin pekmezini akıtırım seni. Sen daha ölmedin mi lan? Varsa abicim biraz daha alalım. Silahlar pert. Pardon, yanlış geldim. Kolay gelsin.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Şurası. Şu an bütün silahlara ihtiyacım var. Yeni bir silah aldım. Şu an bütün silahlara ihtiyacım var. Şunları da dövmek istiyorum aslında ama nasıl olsa şeyim var. Selamünaleyküm gençler. Nasıl, eğleniyor muyuz? He? Evet, tek sıra halinde geliyorsunuz. Ne yaptın lan? Ölümsüzlüğü mü buldun? Şerefsiz. Ya o kadar cebelleştim, şaka mı yapıyorsun ya? İyi gidiyoruz. Şimdiye kadar bence iyi gittik. Ama şu ışın niye bende? Bir dakika ya. Niye görmüyor bu? Neyse. Tamam. Devam edelim.
Oh shit!
Hayır, olmaz. Hayır. Hayır, olmaz ya. Hayır ya. Bir dakika, bir dakika.
Hakon, situation here. Hakon.
Hakan, götü tuttuk. İmdat, help me. Kaç lan bu? 17, 18, 18. Aha, sıçtık. Şunu seç. Tamam. Yo, şunu mu alsam? Kırık kürek. Kırık kürek. Evet. Oy, ne diyorsun ya? Önce şunu bir halledeyim. Bu muydu lan? Lan bende bir şey var sandım ya. Gel. Vallahi bende bir şey var sandım ya. Bence iyi gidiyoruz, şimdiye kadar iyi gittik.
I'll give you 2 packs and not a single cig more. Never mind that. Bye. Wait. Show us some of those photos. At the street. I said. January. 3 packs. My final offer.
Buralarda uv olduğu için şey olmaz. Zombi olmaz. Tövbeler olsun. Nerelere geldik ya?
Back on. I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
5 paket derken?
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Valla görünürde kimse de yok gibi ama. Valla bir tık gerilmedim değil.
Damn.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Bu oyunda da adet oldu. Gelen geçen beyzbol sopasıyla
Where
bana
did he come
çakıyor.
from? He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas
Lucas
always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying.
Siz benim geldiğimi nereden biliyorsunuz?
I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
Bok gibi abi, dışarıya çıkma.
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
Hiç
I'm used to
şaşırmadım.
trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon, a rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
Şu durumda pek pazarlık edebilecek gibi değiliz ama herhalde gene de bir soralım.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
Evet dostlar, bir bölümün daha sonuna gelmiş olalım. Biz Dying Light'ta tüm hızıyla kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. İzlediğiniz için çok teşekkür ediyorum. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Esen kalın.